What's up, everybody? Back at y'all with another video now. For this one, I am revisiting Child's Play 1988, the original classic Child's Play. Now, I don't hear people talk about this much, but I do hear some people talking about it. And to be honest with y'all, Chucky's starting to get more and more credit these days. He really is, and I'm actually proud about that. People talk about Chucky all the time now, and I'm happy about that. So for this video, we're going to be revisiting the original classic Child's Play. Now, I just rewatched this, and I hadn't seen this movie in a while, so I rewatched it, and I thought, why not revisit this whole franchise? So I want to revisit, one at a time, leading up to October 31st. So the original classic Child's Play is just phenomenal. Like, if you don't like the original Child's Play, you're not a Chucky fan. Just be honest. Like, if you don't like the original Child's Play, you're not a Chucky fan at all. Because this is what started it all. And it has everything you would want in a Chucky movie. And Chucky does say some one-liners and stuff, and it's crazy because it starts off good to me. It starts off pretty good, where Charlie Ray's running, he gets shot at, goes into the toy store, puts his soul on to one of the good guy dolls. So he ends up putting his soul on the good guy doll. And then Andy gets a doll for his birthday. And a lot of people say Alex Vincent wasn't a great actor in the original Child's Play. He was a kid, 6 years old, and to me, he was almost a perfect actor because that's what a kid would really act like in real freaking life, the way Andy acted like in this movie. Literally, kids do act like that in real life. So and Chucky slowly starts turning human in this film, and the film is actually really freaking creepy at times. And one of the and this movie also has one of the most iconic scenes in horror movie history. You remember that scene where um, Andy Barclay's mom found out Chucky was talking about any batteries in him, and shit, like, she found the batteries in the fucking good guy doll's box, and she's like, holy shit. So she picks up Chucky, and then she looks, and there's no batteries in Chucky also. So Chucky turns his head around. This is one of the creepy scenes. Turns his head around, said, hey, I'm Chucky, you wanna play? That shit fucking scary. Like, he just turns his fucking head up and backwards, like, that scene was creepy itself. And then you got this one of the most iconic scenes in horror movie history where Andy Barclay threatened, Andy Barclay's mom, Andy Barclay's mother, Karen Barclay, threatened to throw Chucky into the fireplace. So Chucky got fucking pissed and said, you filthy slut, oh, don't you fuck with me. Like, his fucking face is like, fucking pissed, and scary as hell. And then you got one of the best endings in the franchise, which is, Child's Play 1 or 2 and 3 had the best endings. But number 3, I didn't like it as good, but the ending was pretty good. And I'll get to that revision review when I get to that revision review. But I love Child's Play 1988 a whole lot. Like, this is one of my favorite horror films of all time. And I love it. And then, of course, Chucky ends up getting burnt up at the end of this movie. Like, Chucky went through hell in this movie also. He went through hell in this movie and Child's Play 2. He went through hell in those two movies. So the original Child's Play is always going to be my favorite Child's Play movie until, the Charles Fan film comes out, which is, I'm excited for that movie. Like, I'm even going to call that a real, actual Chucky movie because they're using everything they have to make it, like, stand up to these movies. And Child's Play, the original Child's Play is amazing. Chucky gets burnt up and shit. Of course, Detective Mike Norris gets cut, of course, and then Karen Barkley has tell Andy to get the first aid kit. So Andy goes back and tries to get the first aid kit at the end of the film, and then turns out Chucky's fucking gone, right? And then Andy's like, "Mommy, Chucky's gone." He runs, gets tripped. Chucky's like, "Hello, Andy." Fucking Chucky's burnt up and everything. Chucky gets um Chucky gets running after Andy and shit, and tries to kill, like, Andy and his mom, but he wants to put is sewing to Andy's body and shit. Because Chucky don't want to stand the doll forever, you know? And, Chucky went through hell, Detective Mike Norris shoots his ass in the heart. Like, he tries to strangle the other cop at the end. And then he threw Chucky, and then, Chucky got his head shot off and everything. Detective Mike Norris shoots his ass right in the fucking heart. Kills Chucky. And then, and then they're like, live happy after at the end of the film. And this film is great. The soundtrack was great. The freaking sound effects and everything was great. The kills are pretty good in this film. And this is one of the Chucky's best looks in the franchise. One of his best looks. I enjoyed this film a hell of a lot. The original Child's Play, I recommend it. Like if you've never seen any of the Chucky movies, start off by watching the first one and watch all of them. But See the Chucky, you can skip See the Chucky, because See the Chucky is a dog shit movie. Like, since October, I'm planning on watching all the Chucky movies also. And even including fucking See the Chucky, so I can get ready for that revisiting review when that happens. Fuck, man. That shit gonna be fucking hard to watch. That movie's hard to watch. I hate See the Chucky. But yeah, the original Child's Play is a damn good movie. I highly recommend it to anybody that have not seen the Chucky movie, because this film is a damn good slasher flick. This is one of the best slasher films ever made. One of them. And like to me, if you love, the original Halloween, you're gonna love the original Child's Play, because both of them have that slow boil build up. That slow burn build up. And Child's Play, it works well. It works well. The original Child's Play, it works well with that slow burn build up. It works fantastic. And I enjoy this film. This film is a straight up 10 out of 10 movie for me. I love this film a lot. It's a 10 out of 10 movie for me. It really is. And I cannot wait for the Charles fan film, because they're going back into horror, scary roots like the original Child's Play was. That's what I like about it. It was scarier than the rest of them. It was creepier and eerier than the rest of the Chucky movies. That's why I love the original so much. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know when new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Peace.